Assalamu alaikum and welcome back to Learn with Mafaza. We have started data manipulation in the last video. So we are going to continue data manipulation with Pandas. In the last video, we studied loading data and transforming that data into a data frame and removing duplicates and handling missing values. In this video, we are going to see filtering rows and columns by using some filtering methods. First, let's see displaying first few rows of a data frame. To display the first few rows, you have to use like a df.hat brackets. By using this df.hat, you will see the first 5 rows of your data frame. You can see 0 to 4, so there are 5 records. And also, you can specifically mention the number of data in the head part. df.head2 means you will get the first 2 rows of your data frame. And then I'm going to check with df.hat20. So you will get the first 20 rows of your data set. Next, we will see how to display last few rows of a data frame. To display last few rows, same as had, you have to use df.tail. So if you type df.tail, you will get last 5 rows of the data set. Same as had, you can use a number within tail. df.tail4 means you will get the last 4 rows. So I'm going to check with df.tail15. So you will get the last 15 rows of the data frame. We have seen how to display the first few rows and last rows. Now let's see how to display middle rows. So there are many ways to display the middle rows. I'm going to use lock method. Lock method means you can use index of the data frame to display the middle rows. So I'm going to use df.lock 20 to 25. So you will get the 20th data from 20th index to 25th. Now let's type another one, df.lock 155 to 165. So you will get data from 155 to 165. Same as that, we can display some rows without defining the last index. So I'm going to display df.log 1450 from last one. So you will see the data from 1450. Same as you can see first 50 rows. Like you can use head or you can use this method. df.log colon 50 means you will see the first 50 rows of your data frame. Here you cannot see 50th. We have until 46 because we have removed some duplicates and missing values from those indexes may be deleted from the data set. That's why you are getting until 46. Next, let's see how to display the available columns in a data frame. So to display the columns, you can just type df.columns. So you will see the available columns in the data frame. Next, let's see how to filter column from the data frame. First, we will see how to filter a single column with its data. So you can just type df and under square brackets you can type the column names. The spellings should be correct and you have to write the exact spelling with the same cases. If you want to get the column with specific rows, you can use head or tail, head with any value, tail with value, and lock methods to filter the column and specific rows as we discussed earlier. Next, let's see how to filter multiple columns. To filter multiple columns, you can't use the same syntax as earlier. You have to use an extra square bracket within the main square bracket to get the multiple columns. So between df a square bracket you have to create another square bracket. Under that you can put many column names by separating using a comma. For this also you can use a tail, head or lock methods to filter specific rows with multiple columns. There is also another way to select multiple columns and multiple rows using lock method only. So you can just type df square bracket, df dot log square bracket. Under that you can mention the range of rows like 20 to 25. By separating a comma you can use another square bracket to mention the column names. If you want to mention multiple columns you have to use another square bracket, otherwise you can just use a single column name. Likewise you can use a range of rows, or if I just put a colon you will get all the details, but you can't see them all. Next we will use only a specific rows. If you want to select only specific rows, I have to use another square bracket. Under that you can mention the row numbers. And also using lock method you can just filter specific rows only without range. You can just mention to 25, 500, 1000, 1001. Likewise, you can just select specific rows only using this lock method. Thank you for watching and don't forget to subscribe. Learn with Mufaza.